Chapter 3: The War with Blefuscu. Soon after my release, I visited the capital and met the Empress. I offer you my services, Your Majesty. Your services may be needed sooner than you think. 2 weeks later, I learned what she meant. Raudressel, a council member, came to my house. If it wasn't for the present situation, you might not have been freed so soon. Situation? We are threatened with an invasion from the island of Blefuscu. I suddenly remembered the final condition of my freedom. I promised to be their ally against Blefuscu. Raudressel continued. Blefuscu is the other great empire. Blefuscu has a large fleet and is preparing to attack. We need your help. I'm ready to defend the Emperor and Lilliput. The next day, good luck, Mountain. I arrived at Blefuscu in less than half an hour. A monster! Abandoned ship! I fastened the hooks to each ship and tied the cords together. When the Blefuscudians saw me pulling their ships away, they fired their arrows. Ouch! This did not stop me. Long live the Emperor of Lilliput! Soon. Look! He's captured their entire fleet. Long live the Mountain! Yay! For this courageous deed, I deem you Nardek, the highest title of honor in our great land. I am honored, Your Majesty. My glory, however, did not last long. Now bring the rest of the enemy's ship into port. I will order their people to follow the laws of Lilliput. No, I would never help turn free people into prisoners. The Emperor could never forgive me for not following his order. Others started planning against me. Few weeks later, residents of Blefuscu arrived. The King of Blefuscu would like to invite you to our kingdom. I would be honored. The Emperor grew more upset when I told him my plan to visit Blefuscu. But soon, I had a chance of doing him a great service. Come quickly, sir, the palace is on fire. Oh no, these buckets are too small. I must do something to gain back the Emperor's trust. Suddenly I had an idea. Look, Mummy, the giant is. Cover your eyes, dear. By the luckiest chance in the world, I had drunk plenty of water that day. So, he is urinating to put out the fire. He is peeing. We have laws against such an awful act. He will pay for this crime. I returned to my house to plan my trip to Blefuscu. Before dawn, a member of the council came by. I have news that concerns your life. Several councilmen want to convict you of treason. I have done nothing wrong. I have a copy of their reasons. It says here, any person that makes water near the royal palace should be convicted of treason. It also says you are planning a trip to the enemy's country. A faithful Lilliputian would never do such a thing. For these crimes, Bogolem wanted you put to death. The Emperor wished to spare your life. The council sided with Bogolem. Now, I must return before the council finds out I'm gone. As for yourself, I recommend making a decision quickly. As he left, I remained alone, wondering what to do. At last, I made a decision. Instead of waiting, I set out for Blefuscu that morning. I soon arrived at the island with the fleet of ships I had stolen. 2 guides directed me to the capital city. We are delighted that you have arrived early. The king will meet you at the palace. I have come as promised and offer my services. All of Blefuscu welcome you. Of course, I did not mention my reasons for leaving Lilliput so early. 3 days later, while touring the coast with the king, I believed this boat could carry me home. I beg for your help in fixing it. I would like nothing more but have recently learned of your crimes in Lilliput. Their emperor wants you punished. I would rather risk my life on the ocean, sir. I agree. We owe you for keeping our country free. Besides, neither country can support his appetite. I set sail on 24 September 1701, and the next afternoon they see me. Long live England! I've been trapped on an island filled with people no more than 6 inches tall. You've gone crazy. No, I'll prove it. I have filled my pockets with special items from the farmers of Blefuscu. Oh my, they are all real. That's all for chapter 3. Please answer the questions for chapter 3 and we will continue chapter 4.